part 1, we found out about 3 foods that kill the kidneys, and today we will finish our topic on foods that kill the kidneys. So, let's discover the 4th food. 4. Caffeine. Caffeine is an easy-to-use stimulant that is found in many beverages, such as coffee, tea, and energy drinks, and also in some medications. Its moderate intake can show some health benefits, but excessive use can cause risk to kidney health. There are many problems associated with excessive caffeine consumption that can affect kidney health. An increased risk of kidney stones is one of the important issues when it comes to caffeine intake. Caffeine can cause a large amount of calcium to be excreted through urine, which increases the chances of developing stones. Eating it in large quantities leads to dehydration of the body, which impairs kidney function and exacerbates kidney-related problems. Caffeine abuse is also a diuretic. Diuretics increase the amount of urine produced. Moderate consumption may not lead to dehydration, but eating a large amount of it causes fluid loss and puts extra stress on the kidneys. Dehydration means less urine, which reduces the process of filtering waste made by the kidneys, making it easier for kidney stones to form. Many studies have been done on the effect on the kidneys when it comes to caffeine. According to a study published in the Journal of Kidney Diseases, it has been determined that caffeine makes a person vulnerable to developing kidney stones due to consuming too much of it. Caffeine intake should be moderate for the purpose of protecting the kidneys. The rule of thumb, in general, is to consume no more than 400 milligrams per day. That's about 4 cups of brewed coffee. Another thing is to stay hydrated and drink water. Slowly cut back on caffeine and try caffeine-free options and flavorful herbal teas. But it offers this without the potential risks that come with a daily routine of consuming coffee of any kind. 5. Alcohol. Alcohol is a very popular beverage that many enjoy socially and as part of feasts in most cultural settings. Assumedly, its consumption must be moderate, as otherwise, it is harmful for kidneys' work. There are quite a few ways alcohol affects kidneys. First of all, it is diuretic by nature. It generates an increased amount of urine in volume. This urine volume is excreted thrashing condition of kidneys. Then follows dehydration of the body. Dehydration can impair the function of the kidneys by reducing the filter function of waste. That's not all. High consumption of alcohol may lead to high blood pressure. That is a significant risk factor for kidney disease. Too much drinking of alcohol is also toxic to the kidneys. It can be the result of sudden loss of the kidney's functional filtering ability, a consequence usually of severe dehydration or alcohol's direct toxic effects. Progressive renal damage and the risk of chronic kidney disease may occur as a result of long-term heavy drinking. Results have constantly assisted in showing the relationship between heavy alcohol use and damage to kidneys. For example, one of the research studies published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology reported that heavy drinking was linked to a higher risk for CKD. As such, the secret to safeguarding your kidneys is to drink alcohol in moderation. In general, women are recommended to limit themselves to 1 drink per day and men to up to 2 drinks per day. It can also help your kidneys to have alcohol-free days and try alternative drinks. Such alternatives as sparkling water, herbal tea, and non-alcoholic cocktails provide a range of choices that offer refreshment without the risks of alcohol. 6. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose are some common sugar substitutes in many foodstuffs and beverages. Though they are considered a healthy alternative to sugar, their effect on kidney health remains a matter of study and debate. Artificial sweeteners have been surrounded by controversy over the potential health risks they engulf. For example, some studies suggest that these sweeteners hurt the proper functioning of the kidneys. Artificial sweeteners can act on insulin sensitivity and subsequently on metabolic health in such a way that it can have an ancillary effect on the kidneys. For example, one research study reported in the journal Nature demonstrated that artificial sweeteners can change the gut microbiome to the impact of glucose intolerance. This metabolic disruption can predispose to diabetes and obesity, which are, themselves, significant risk factors for kidney disease. Information on the effects of artificial sweeteners on the kidneys is mixed. Some research seems to implicate artificial sweetener intake in contributing to kidney problems. For instance, the researchers for the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology concluded that a higher intake of artificially sweetened drinks related to a greater drop in kidney function among females. If possible, avoid these potential pitfalls by replacing artificially sweetened foods and beverages with more natural varieties. Honey, stevia, or monk fruit are excellent options that satisfy a sweet tooth, but possess the other adverse side effects that could potentially occur with an artificial sweetener-containing diet. Cutting down sugar and sweetener intake, in general, is suitable for your kidneys and good for you. Eat your foods whole, less processed. Appreciate the natural sweetness of fruits and vegetables. Today, we had a lot to digest regarding important information about the top kidney killer foods and their impacts. Good kidney health is quite vital because it affects total body functioning. Most importantly, however, diet impacts keeping the kidney free from diseases while continually utilizing them for optimal functioning. By avoiding or reducing the consumption of these foods that can kill the kidney, you will effectively reduce your risk of developing kidney problems and help ensure your kidneys remain healthy. We encourage you to be mindful of the consumption of these foods and make the right choices to protect your kidney health. Consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian can be helpful for personalized advice if there are concerns with your diet or kidney health. If you found this video to be informative, and if you think it will truly benefit others, go ahead and press the like button. Then, please share it regularly with your friends and family. Also, press the subscribe button for more health tips, since health is wealth. And please remember to hit the notification bell because you don't want to miss the next one.